Hi friends! Well, I got dressed today, yay me, and I'm going to venture out. The deep freeze is finally over. This coming up week is going to be much better. So I need to go get my produce, and that is the last shopping that I will do for this month. And next month, because I overspent this month, I really did. I got all that cheese that I want to do a review on yet, and I ordered some other vegan and vegetarian and dairy-free things I showed you in my previous haul. So coming up in March now, I need to do a low spend. So what I want to do is use up everything that I bought. I'm going to try maybe just get very, very basics, but I think I'll probably be good. And I may not need anything for March. So that's the hope, but I want to at least do a low spend, if not a no spend. So I want to keep track, and I'd like to do a video on how I'm doing every week and see how I do. How about you guys? What are you up to? Are you spending lots of money, not spending so much? Are you confined to your house? Today, actually, the sun is shining, and I'm looking forward to getting outside a little bit because this winter, it was like, I don't want to go out. I just did not want to go out. And it had nothing to do with, the thing. I just didn't want to go out. So, because I don't like the cold. I should move to Hawaii or Fiji or somewhere exotic like that. I'd be happy as a clam. But I'm not going to do that because my family is here. If my family wasn't here, I would totally think about that seriously. But so I'd rather be here with my loved ones. But anyway, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go to Mark's, and I'm going to see what's calling me. I need some lettuce and just basics, nothing fancy. Because normally I don't buy things like broccoli and cauliflower and, I don't buy those things fresh because they go bad too soon and then I end up throwing some of it away. So that stuff I buy frozen. But I do like to get lettuce and cucumbers and carrots and celery fresh. I still have some carrots and celery that I need to use up, so I won't get any more of those. But we'll see what I come up with. All right, so I'm going to venture out, and I will be back in a little while, and I will show you what I bought. In the meantime, I'm going to finish my coffee, so cheers, and have a good day. Right, so this is what I got from Mark's, and I have part of it out here. I'll put the other part out when I get this put away. And I ended up going a little off the rail, and I did buy some other things other than produce, because that's what I did. Anyway, I got some just basic things, Roma tomatoes, some mushrooms. I got this this salad, which looks like it's still in really good shape, for $1. It's Roma. And then I got these, I got 2 of these. They were $2.99, and they're for your fresh produce. So I want to put my salad in there. I'll wash this and put that in here. It's got this vented thing. And then on the inside, it has this, can't open it with one hand, but it's got like this little green mat that keeps the produce up a little off the bottom. So I want to give those a try, and I figured for $2.99, if it keeps my lettuce fresh longer, that would be nice. I do have a method that I use that the romaine lasts at least 3 weeks, if not a month. But I wanted to give these a try because they were a good price. I got this shredded mozzarella, and that's Follow Your Heart. I don't have any more of that. So I'm in the mood for pizza. I really want some pizza. So I got some mushrooms. Those will go on the pizza too, and also in my seitan. And then I got this, this was not on sale. It was like 2 for $5. I got this baby spinach and baby arugula. I got this the last time I went shopping a few weeks ago, and it's really good. I like arugula, put a little bit of balsamic dressing on it, and it's really great on like a burger. So this is the second one that I got, and I will wash this. Well, this is washed, but I'll wash it again and put that in there. Then they had just put out these lovely red grapes. I did buy green grapes last time I went shopping on my last haul, but I love to eat grapes. It's one of my favorite fruits. So these looked really lovely, and I got that. And I got 5 bananas. And then I got my favorite coffee, the Folgers decaf. And my kombucha went moldy. So I made a new batch, but it's not ready yet. So I got this pineapple and peach kombucha, and it was like $2 and something. I think $2.50. It's not cheap, that's why I make my own. And then they had my blue cheese stuffed olives. That didn't come with my Walmart order, so I got that, and that was like $2.50 too. And then I got my 2 things of Torani syrup because next month I do not want to go to the store. So I got 2 of those, and that should last me at least a month and a half, if not more. But I'm almost out. And then I got this really nice, well, I got these potatoes, and I think those were like 2 for $5. And they're Klondike Gold. So something different. I'm out of potatoes. And then I got this really nice pot, and it's got like that granite finish on it, and a glass lid, and that was $9.99. And I have a similar pot to this. It's an enamel pot, but the enamel is starting to chip off. So I thought that was a really good price for that. And then I got this mat. It's a pastry mat. And it's a really big one, but I really kind of want it to protect a tabletop. I want to put that in my craft room. So I got that, and I'm going to put this all away, and I'll show you the rest of the things I got. Altogether, I spent a little over $100, which was more than I wanted to spend, but like I said, I went off the rails. All right, I wanted to show you the mold on my kombucha. It's kind of pretty. Look at how it goes in a circle. Anyway, this SCOBY and this batch of kombucha need to be thrown out. It's got these 2 big patches of mold on it, and it's too bad because it looked like it was a nice brew, but obviously I can't drink that. So that's my moldy kombucha. And over here I have a fresh brew going, and I put a coffee filter on top, and then I put a towel around them to keep them dark. They don't like the sun. And this looks like a nice healthy SCOBY. So I made this on the 20th, and I'm going to taste this in 7 days and see if it's done. And then this is my SCOBY Hotel, and I fed that on the 20th as well, but it's got a lot of SCOBYs in there. And in the refrigerator, I have a huge blob of SCOBYs that I don't know what I'm going to do with. I guess you can make fruit leather out of them. I've made dog treats with them in the past. You can do all kinds of things with it. So I have to read my kombucha Bible. And then here is a brew from this other batch, not the moldy one. And this is pineapple and elderberry, and I bottled that on the 20th, and you can see it's nice and bubbly, and all the elderberries floated to the top. So I'm letting that second ferment for about a week, and then I'll give it a try. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so here's round number 2. This is still from Mark's. This is just some random things I picked up. I picked up this Woman's World. I used to get these every week. I don't anymore. I get them every once in a while, but I wanted to read about this back pain thing. So if I learn anything interesting, I'll let you know. So I picked that up, and then I'm getting excited. It's almost time for starting my seeds. I picked up some dwarf blue kale. I grew this last year, and I got a lot of kale, and it was really tasty. So I picked that up. That was $1.19 because Mark's discounts their seeds. I picked up some sage because my sage didn't do well last year. And this was, I think, $1.50 something discounted. And then Swiss chard. I grew this last year and it came out really nice too. And that was also $1.19. And then I picked these up. They're clips, and it's nice for clipping up your tomatoes, and I've had these before, and all mine have broken. So I picked up another bag of those, and those were $2.99, which was a good price, and there's 2 different sizes. I picked up these bowl covers. I know you can use shower curtains too, but they were only 99 cents. And they have a couple different sizes in there, 13-inch bowl and 10-inch bowl, and it's better than, you know, ripping off some plastic every time you need that. Now, I bought this to clean my kombucha bottles because it's got the sponge on the bottom. So I have other bottle brushes, but not one with the sponge, and that was 99 cents, so I picked that up. And it's got a little suction cup, but you know, I'm not going to keep that out. And then I picked up some of these adapters. I keep those in the garage every once in a while. I use these. And then I picked up these little silicone molds. They were 10 cents a piece. I got 4 of them because I want to make some vegan butter down the road. And it's a nice size for that. So that's what I got extra, other than these 2 little things, and they were $1.49 for smaller, same as the other ones with the little, I don't know what you call it, little mat at the bottom. But that was $1.49. I got 2 of those, and they do stack, which is nice. But I want to put, I normally don't buy this, but I kind of had a taste for some veggies and dip, and I didn't want a whole big thing of broccoli and cauliflower. So I got this, and I'll eat that with some ranch dressing. And then I picked up, to go with my salads, this vegetable slaw. And it has green cabbage, red cabbage, and broccoli and carrots. So that's a nice combination. And I stick this in with my green salad for some extra veggies. Or I also make coleslaw out of this, you know, like for fish tacos and things. It's really good for that. And I bought 4 avocados. I was totally out of avocados. And I bought those tomatoes with them. And these were $1. And I think they're zucchini and cucumbers. I'm not sure what they are. These look like cucumbers. This is definitely a zucchini, but I think these are cucumbers. They sure look like cucumbers. So for $1, I don't know, I figured I'd give that a go. And then I was running low on tea, believe it or not, and they've been out of this peach mango tea for a while, every time I've gone in there, and this time they had it, And this is great for iced tea. It's also good hot. So I got 2 packages of that because, like I said, they were out and I was out. So I picked up 2 packages. And they were like $2.59 a piece, something like that. And then I got my favorite lavender chamomile. Now this says it's with probiotics. I don't know. I'm thinking the heat probably kills the probiotics, but I like this in with my tea that I brew all the time. And I was running low on the mixed fruit. So I always like to have a couple, at least 1 or 2 extra on hand, just in case they're out, because I don't go shopping that often. And then I got this handle. This was $2.99. I have a broom that broke. The handle came off. And this is one of those extendable ones. And it's nice and, you know, heavy duty. So I got that too. All right, so that was my Mark's shopping experience. And yes, I overspent. But like I said, next month I'm really going to be strict with myself and do a low spend because there's really nothing I need right now. So I'll be back in a little bit, and I also went to Dollar General and I'll show you what I bought there. Okay, here's what I got at Dollar General. Just what I needed. More gnomes, but they were so cute. Anyway, I'm getting anxious for gardening season. Can you tell? So these little guys, there's 3 different colors, and I just have a thing for gnomes. So they'll either go in my indoor garden or somewhere outside. These 3 guys are saying welcome. And then I picked up this garlic pepper. That was $1. And it's got paprika and everything in it, so I thought I'd give that a try. It says mostly garlic, so. And then I got this for $2, wildflower blend for shade area. My backyard is pretty shady. I've got a few patches of sun, but I want to intersperse these with my vegetables so I can attract some bees. So I'll see how that works. And then I bought mixed impatiens. I want to try and just grow my own this year. I'll see how it comes out. This was only $1.50 and it covers 25 square feet. So I think there's a lot of seeds in there. So I picked that up. I got these microgreens. They're $1 a piece, and I like microgreens, especially on a sandwich. So I thought I'd give that a go. And if they're good, then I will pick up a couple more. And they have cabbage, Red Express, kale, Lackanito, whatever that is, mustard, black knight, cabbage, pak choy, and mustard. So it sounded good. Anyway, I picked those up. I got this extender chain because I have a project for my living room that I talked about. I want to put up a little chandelier with battery-operated candles, and I need the chain for that. And then I got some seeds. These were 4 for $1. I got a couple of lettuces, different kinds. A couple of things of coleus because I want to plant coleus and impatiens because, like I said, my backyard's on the shady side. And these beans and some sweet basil. So I got that. And then I want to see if these fit. I have one of those light things that you can, you know, write things on, and you use letters on them. And I don't know if these are the right size, but if I don't use them for that, I'll use them for something else. So, and I think those were like $2.50, $3. So anyway, I ended up spending $32 at Dollar General. These little guys were $4. This guy was $4. This little garden succulent was $1. And these guys were $2 a piece. And I just had to get them. All right, so that was my haul from Dollar General and Mark's. And now I'm keeping out of the stores. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so that was my produce haul and then some. For the produce, I did stick to the basics. For the other stuff, not so much, but I didn't do that much damage. But now I got to tighten the belt again. Got to have enough money to pay the bills. So I am looking at gardening things because now is the time to buy gardening things if you buy them online, because the price goes like way up once gardening season actually starts. And this year I want to get a rain barrel, and I want to get some grow bags. So I'll be getting those from Amazon, and I want to stick to like $100-ish for the rain barrel. And the grow bags are all different prices, but I want to get the 5-gallon grow bags. So I need to start slowly stocking up on that. Right now is the time to get your seeds. Don't wait, because they'll sell out if there's something you specifically like. I'm also sticking to the basics with my garden. I like tomatoes, and I know what'll grow in my garden because, like I said, it's got quite a bit of shade. So salad fixings, I like to grow those. In the past, I've tried to grow broccoli and zucchini, and I don't get enough sun for that because my garden is on the northeast side of my house. So that's not the ideal place for a garden, but that's where my backyard is. And we can't plant a vegetable garden in the front, and that would be the perfect place because that's a southwest exposure. But you got to do what you can do. And I do put some pots out there, but I can't plant anything in the ground there. It's against the rules. So, so I'll just be planting my herbs. I always have an herb garden, and then the basics: tomatoes, lettuce, kale, chard. I've grown cucumbers in the past. They don't always do well, but I try every year. So I'm getting anxious to get started on my garden. I will start a few seeds, and we'll see where it goes. All right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I don't know, I'm getting some streaky stuff going on here. I don't know if you can see that. I've got gray and blonde and brown, and the only color I don't have is red. So I want to see what happens here. I keep saying I'm going to color it because I hate it, but I really am kind of nosy to see what happens. Now this is still all colored, and I really did like it, this color, but I really don't like the process of it, but I may just do it. You know, if I really don't like it, I'll give it a few more months and see what happens. I was hoping to have more gray streaks than I do. Mine's sort of just interspersed all over the place. But anyway, all right, enough about my hair, enough about my garden, enough about my shopping. What are you guys up to? Are you starting your garden stuff yet, or are you still prepping? You know, every time I go to the grocery store, because I've been going like once a month, sometimes I go once a month and then a little trip in between, but I can't believe the prices. I mean, they are just going through the roof. I used to spend $100 and my cart was overflowing with stuff, and now it's just like half full. by the time I get to the checkout. All right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how you're doing, and because I like talking to you guys. And I want to wish you abundant blessings. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.